Home prices continue to head lower. Is the housing crash here, or is it a temporary downturn? In today's video, we're going to look at the latest housing market data and what it means for the months ahead. Let's get into it. Welcome to Real Estate Watch, the channel that focuses on forward-looking real estate analysis. My name is Eric, professional economist and licensed real estate agent. Let's get right into it. The latest data from Redfin, a national real estate brokerage, showed the U.S. median home price in April was $432,000 on a seasonally adjusted basis, which is down 1.3% from the recent peak of $438,000 in December. Is a 1.3% decline a housing crash? Absolutely not. But what matters is the trend that we're seeing. This is the fourth consecutive monthly decline. One might argue from this price data alone that it could be just a temporary softening in prices. But the problem is that practically every indicator is suggesting a fundamental shift in the national housing market. On the demand side of the market, home sales tick down further and remain at historically low levels. The sales to list price ratio remains below 100, meaning homes are selling below list price on average, and it keeps trending lower. Homes are sitting on the market longer as well. The average number of days before a sale happens keeps trending higher. On the supply side, new listings have maintained their upward trend. They are not back to pre-pandemic levels, but the overall trend is clear. The month supply of homes, which measures how fast the current inventory would be exhausted at the current pace of sales, has also maintained its upward trend and has returned to pre-pandemic levels. The percent of active listings that have dropped their price has also maintained its upward trend, and at 21.7% has set a new all-time high for Redfin's data going back to 2012. Home prices are declining, and the underlying data show this isn't a blip on the radar. Demand has been weak for years in the face of high mortgage rates and home prices, and now we have supply continuing to rise and more sellers are having to drop their listing price. And this isn't just a month or two of data showing these trends. They've been building over the last year. The market has shifted. Could it result in a full crash in home prices? That remains to be seen. But when we look at this from an affordability perspective, it certainly suggests that the U.S. median home price has much more room to fall. The average housing payment as a percent of median household income was 38.9%, well above the 30% threshold where the government considers a household to be cost burdened. This is a market that is just too out of balance. Correction is needed. It can't stay this way forever. And the only way for it to get back into balance is through lower prices. And that is because mortgage rates aren't likely to come down anytime soon, if ever again. In one of my recent videos, I highlighted the developments happening in the bond market and how treasury yields, which mortgage rates follow closely, aren't likely to come down in the near term. That only leaves prices coming down as a way for the market to get back into balance from an affordability perspective. But how far would they need to come down? Looking back at this affordability chart, in order for the average housing payment as a percent of median household income to get back down to 30%, which I consider a bare minimum for a balanced market, the median home price would need to be $330,000 if mortgage rates stay where they are today, which would be a 24% decrease from where the median price is now. The housing market has shifted. The underlying supply and demand indicators confirm that, and this points to further declines in home prices in the months ahead. Will it become a full-blown housing market crash? Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Housing crashes don't happen overnight. It's not like the stock market where you can get big price swings in a short period of time. This will take time to play out. If you want to stay up to date on the latest housing market data each month and what it means for the months ahead, make sure you are subscribed to this channel and hit that notification bell down below so you won't miss my next video when it comes out. And if you found this video useful or at least mildly entertaining, Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out to support the channel and help it grow. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video.